Hello there, baseball fans, and thank you to anyone watching and cheering us on. Hope you guys are all staying safe and solo distancing yourselves as, uh, you know, the Cubs try and distance themselves from the field in the NL Central.
The Cubbies are trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Talk to me, Heidi.
Matt, this team has been in a really tough stretch of late. They were able to
get
a win in their last outing, and as one player told me, they want to keep that sweet taste in their mouth. He said making it 2 in a row here would go a long way towards turning the corner from that rough patch and maybe getting things going back in the other direction. Let's see if they can get the job done.
Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you, Heidi. Next
Trying a different camera angle.
Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Let's try it, Vic. Luke on the mound throwing 95. I'm also trying. So this is a new camera angle. No more guessing pitch. That's completely gone. Just gonna hit it if it's there.
2-0.
Maybe it'll take away some of the mind games that you play with yourself if you guess a pitch.
Right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And the patience has improved.
It's
improved dramatically, Doctor.
His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the
So
size
the
of a suitcase.
hand off the controller
No reason to
takes,
swing
that
at a
don't
pitcher's
matter.
pitch.
3 balls
That
and a
don't
strike
matter.
to the
Let him throw
Chicago
right there.
leadoff hitter. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's now 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Almost too patient. Hey, never patient
So now
enough.
the potential tying run here is
Way to
aboard
get
late in the
on,
game.
Vic.
Now we're
Oh,
gonna have a
chases
conference
him.
at the home plate area, so it would appear that
Silvino Bracco.
we'll see a double switch here. Silvino Braccio will come on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ketel Marte is into the ball game as
Leave that
well.
out there.
He'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Man, the Diamondbacks just double switching to perfection.
The 1-0 delivery.
That was a straight fastball? Wow, good pitch. Hey, 1-for-1 with the new strat.
Well, that's something you see
Mind blowing.
Guys using the whole field there, D-Rock. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always going 100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire
we're taking
field,
that.
you're going to
No more swinging an inside fastball just because I guessed correctly.
It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch. Hap doesn't look like the type to hit that one though.
Hap with a 2-1 count now.
Hope you're a fan of the graphics in this game because I'm not swinging it much. This is a new happy going on. Here comes a putter throw. Wait, he's restraining himself.
So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hey,
So now that
base
potential tying run
loaded.
scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Clobbering time.
Kyle
That's
Schwarber,
Schwarber.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, the patience.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's fucking gone.
It's a grand slam.
The new strategy. The new strategy.
So he will touch him all on the grand slam. Third home run for him on the year.
Oh, it's all
just
about
like that.
that.
It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Let me take a sip of my premium roast coffee.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam.
You know, I thought he popped up like a lazy fly ball because he didn't really react. The runners didn't react. But, whew. That's awesome.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
Jason Kipnis will be the first one to greet him as he'll
Joe
start fresh here with bases empty following the home run.
Oh, I guess we don't need him, but man, this pen's looking solid. All right, I'll let one of them pitch.
From the stretch.
Was it a strike?
Yeah,
okay, it was a strike.
Known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this
Had to
guy,
get out sometime.
not afraid to throw the ball in the
Can't
strike zone.
let the foot off the gas though.
Not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense
Go
help him out
Millsy.
and make some plays.
Keep going on him. With who though? Everyone's hitting pretty well. I'll give the Rockstar a chance. I owe it to him to have a good showing here.
Number 13. David Bodie.
Right-hander
It's a
against
ball?
right-hander as this is
That's
a
not a
1-0.
ball,
He's
man.
a guy looking to
That's a
break
good
out
pitch
in
to
a big
hit.
way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Started to go around, but it's
Oh, they fixed the check
anyway.
swing
Couple of
thing,
righties
I
starting to
think.
loosen now in the bullpen.
You know, if you checked your swing, you would fucking chop the ball into the air 10 feet every time. So I'm pretty sure you don't make contact on check swings anymore.
The 1-1.
This Arizona crowd looking dehydrated. Life force taken away. Oh yeah, that's what patience at the plate will get you. No more guessing pitches.
Run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
High in the air out to center field.
That's a good at-bat, buddy.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I think it's because this is how online works. You know, you don't guess pitches in Diamond Dynasty, and just gotta hit it if it's there. So I'm pretty good at that. I'm happy it worked here.
He's set and the
That was hittable.
Fastball taken.
I'm still prone to taking the first
strike.
pitch. That goes back to my San Francisco Giants March to October. That was our strategy the whole way. Finds the hole on the right side. That'd be hot. If I was running out of the gate,
for 3 games so far.
maybe I get.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the
Hayward
opposite
in
field
the
for a
2
base
hole.
hit.
Sure.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hayward. I gotta come up with a nickname for Hayward. He probably has one
4 runs
already.
here in this half
I
inning.
just gotta look it up. I'll come up with my own.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
This is
Good,
line to left.
good, not
Peralta
good
is
enough
there to
for
put it away
Ramon.
and finally
Lineouts, yes. We're gonna bring in Joe.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 18.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number
Can't
7.
find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes, the count.
No strike.
What a pitch. My brother threw a knuckle curve. I never quite liked it. My regular curve was better. I kind of threw a slider. I don't know. Knuckle curve just seemed anticlimactic if I could throw a slider.
That hard fastball early and often.
Nobody could hit a slider when you're young, you know.
Fouled off.
Throw a 100-mile-an-hour two-seam fastball. Like, what in the fuck? You telling me that's real? It wouldn't even feel real if you made contact with that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hal is right there.
100 miles an hour just from standing still. That's crazy. You're crazy, Joe.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline.
They have the dueling Martes.
1-1 to the D-backs.
Where's Andy Marte? The quad A player from Cleveland.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
100.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
3 digits.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Some professional baseball by the Cubbies here.
Starling Marte.
Getting back to that consistency that we knew we needed.
Strike 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 2. Sent on the ground out to second.
Backhands it. Belly that up, boy. What are you doing? Jesus. I do not trust that man on his backhand. He's fucking trade bait right now. Come on, Kobe.
This guy has been
Attempted a power
There
swing.
were billboards outside Wrigley
Yeah.
while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
On it, but late. Yeah. Not the good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Do that outside all day.
Off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under
Maybe
it.
exciting to a home crowd, but no, that died pretty quickly inside.
Now back.
Ready once again, Victor Caratini.
Vic, the man who started it all.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy started the fire.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Got way too
under it. 2 gone.
I really want to look up the standings and see who's doing it this year. I'm hoping the Jays and Angels. I saw them winning some games. Hope they're doing something.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Get out.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
The name's Tony Rizzo. I said hello.
And it's gone as they add still
Boom,
another.
boom. Oh. Shooter. Oh, love the Cubs
run
lineup.
here for Anthony Rizzo. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Hey, don't tempt me with just 4 runs. Get to him, Hap.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at
If I just lay off 50% more low pitches, some will get called for balls. You know, it doesn't have to be. be my go-to pitch every time. I'm happy taking some strikes in exchange for like that first pitch.
Ready with the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole.
Smoke, charred, grilled, baked, any way you want it, but I got it here in Chicago. I don't know how to do a Chicago accent. So, I don't think there is one. Maybe a little one. It's the Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber has the first pitch to him.
Clobbering
For ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Oh, he's looking for more, is he?
The 1-0.
Wow, why'd I go reaching?
Second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, David Peralta. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jeremy Jeffress is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Get him, Jer.
Set. Here's the 0-0
Ah,
pitch.
baby. Pitch to contact. Use your defense.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to short.
So I'm talking about
Baez.
the diamond on the diamond. Your cover boy, Javier Baez. Took for his one down.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
This is bold.
2 effort for him to this point. A high fastball is in there. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss here.
Oh, right there again, no?
Now 0-2.
Okay, nice fastball up.
Right there, high 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Chopping them up all over the place here.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fucking slap shot, man. This is just 30 seconds, you know.
Here comes the
your breakfast.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Okay, you're telling me there's a chance. We're going to keep throwing to first then.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Swing and a liner.
We're going to try to keep that ball down.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he puts
We're not even going to appeal that. Look how close that was.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, this has a chance to go to right field and
swing and a miss, and that ends the
inning. It's a swing and a miss.
1 left. Trail here, it's 6-2.
Big smile on his face as he brings in Hector Rendon.
And I believe that means we're going to have a double switch.
Another double switch? Man, he's throwing guys. Come on, Kipnis.
Striding in.
Put that shoulder in.
He was retired via the ground ball last time.
That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Keep that shoulder in.
Hit down the corner.
Just early.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Yeah, you ain't turning on 98 back.
Cool.
That first one, though, I
had
had a chance.
Get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Probably ringing me up. No,
that's
a bit of a.
Down to third and no swing. It's ball 2.
Kind of a 3/4 safe call.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Happ struggling in New York this year for the Yankees. 3-4 to start the year. Sorry for the random box score update and a 2-2 count. I just had a feeling I could look away first.
Do we bunt him over to second with the
9-hole
hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming?
Yo, Kipnis, how about you don't swing too early for once, would you? Keep those wrists back.
The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
Let's go, Cubbies.
To lead off the
Oh
inning.
boy, we are hounding. They responded to my.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis.
Is Theo Epstein still the GM? I don't know, but we picked up Joe Kelly. Boys responded. saying, don't fucking touch me. Spread corona, dude. Social distancing. Good to see my boys practicing
Dan, they're absolutely
social
not
etiquette
cover off the
in the
ball.
modern
I'm
age.
curious to get your take on this.
Can't
I
say
didn't
same
find
subscribe.
it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that
Alright.
night. But a lot
Gear's
of guys
done.
say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed
I like
to day
Souza.
games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter. And
Reminds
so far,
me
that
of
looks like it's
guys
the case
you
in
would
this
play
one
with
right
growing
here.
up.
They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely
I played with more Souzas than Mike Trent. Get the fuck out of here. Tell my Souzas out there. I'm not going to start name dropping people, but all my Souzas. You know, the biggest guy on the baseball team was never the best player. He was just the biggest. Pretty sure that was Souza. But he makes the major. Oh my god, what a monster. You're telling me the crowd is not metaphorically, but literally silent.
Here's Javier Baez. Hit in the air down the
Oh,
right
that
field
boy
line.
did not get a good jump on that.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
That went over?
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball.
Oh,
you
did
try
it
to do more than he can.
Did it hit
the
the
ball where it's
pole or
pitched,
something?
and he does a great job right there. As he
Can you? He's chafing out there. It's Andrew.
pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And a good
Deserved.
pitch there as this ball swung on and popped
That was
straight
a
up the
hanger.
chute right around home plate.
Kobe.
Up next to the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced.
Facing the
For a
end of an
one-time
inning
lefty
is a
specialist like this, that's a
good
big change.
provision. I never
Baez,
thought of
a
that.
runner at second with 1
I
away.
actually thought they had to get
And
three
this ball runs
three
away
batters.
for ball
Face 3 batters.
2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
Dang.
Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ah, that was there.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
That is
It's a
there,
high
and then
fly
it's
ball
over
headed for
there
the
now.
left
Super
field
gone.
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone.
Yo, tits out for the new strategy, right, boys?
Chris
That
Bryant plates a pair with
man
a
on
home
the
run.
mound
Home run
is
number
certainly
5 on the
chafing.
year as they've widened this lead to
Kobe
8 now.
4-3. The Mamba.
Now
Vic
batting. Catcher.
on the
Victor.
right side.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini.
A little late
Lets
on it.
in
He's
the
no
air
Chris
to right
Bryant.
field. Vaughn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman. Number
Tony.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a
Mobster.
ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You know, I was just thinking I'd way
Another one
rather
fouled
be
off,
very
and he's
late
quickly
than
behind
very
0-2.
He's
early.
got
So
that
fuck
certainly
that
timed
foul
up now.
ball.
I'd be
I'm
shocked
going back
if
to
the
the first
pitcher
foul
goes to the
ball.
well 3 times in a row with
That's
all
how I
speed.
want to do
A
it.
ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Now a hard liner towards short. Beautiful diving stop. That's off.
This
to that
week
one.
in baseball, What a play.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break.
Oh, take
We're
me in
back
a
with more on
commercial
a
break.
Sunday afternoon
Fucking
following this.
roll. Do barrel. Okay, you need to speed. Well, show the throw. Alright, they're working on it. No, they're getting better. Yeah, let's help Wiki out here.
Your
Rowan
attention,
Wick,
please.
a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the
Number
bullpen.
50.
First pitch of the at-bat
Money.
on its way. Carson Kelly is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try
Point
to hold out the
Adamson,
swing,
this
but
guy
he'll do so
did it right here.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopped up the line to first, and this will be a
tries to
foul
take it
ball
off the
as
bat.
the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy
Herculean
there, Cha-Cha.
effort.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Up next for
next for the
Arizona,
Diamondbacks.
Christian Walker,
The
as he'll
first
get his
baseman.
first opportunity in this one. And he throws the
No
fastball by him
Walker.
here, 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
My controller.
Here's the
Wow.
0-2.
The up and to the right is just a no-go for me. Everywhere else is pretty good. Guess I just haven't been out of the house to go to bug EV
Hey, the
games
fish ain't
lately.
biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Oh, he missed it badly, sir.
And he
Sit
strikes
down.
him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the
Wick.
first 2 men he faces
Doing
out of the
it
bullpen.
for all the dogs out
The
there.
batter number
At
4.
And his
plate,
cousin
Vitel
Jan.
Marte.
Stop.
He'll swing it from the
Vitel.
left side right here. First pitch
Marte.
on its way.
Ball outside.
2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Leaves
Good on
it
the
over,
ground to
but
third.
Kobe playing
Bryant's
good
got it.
defense.
Throw on to
Shuts
first.
it down.
He'll be in time to
And the
get
Cubbies
him, and the Cubs have
pick
taken
up a
the rubber
pretty
match
dominant
in this 3-game
win.
set as this ball game is over.
5
So after a pretty
bonus
rough
for
stretch of
blowout.
games, this team's
Ooh,
managed
I
to
like
put
it.
together
6 fireballs.
back-to-back
Throw it on
wins.
there.
You guys think this will be enough to get him back on the right foot?
Yo, shout out to this game mode for
Yeah, I
providing
really do. You would
content.
hope that they at least now
27-minute
feel like they've got some
game
stable ground under their feet.
for 3
We'll see
innings.
if they can get on a roll
And
and
having a
make
good
up some of that
time.
ground they lost during that rough
Scoring
stretch, as you
runs,
mentioned.
hitting bombs.
Yeah, the next few games will be pretty critical for
he's
these
still
club
going off,
guys.
is he?
They definitely need to build off these last 2 games.
I mean, I could have played the Dodgers once. Showed them what I was about. Walk it off for a dramatic win. Bottom of the 9th, 2 out. Alright. Oh, the Reds have creeped above the Cardinals. But what am I talking about? The Brewers. Right there with them. They're all at 500. That's pretty cool to see. And I think that next scenario looks like it'll be fun. This last game was a lot of fun. I love the new strategy. If you want to take credit for bringing me some good luck, go right ahead. But until next time, later days.